the internet. The following contains content that this human behind me does not own personally. Content such as music, videos, sound, images, and all that jazz. So please, give my human a break and let her enjoy what she does. Seriously. Okay?
What is up, people of the internet? My name is Freelance Amber, and welcome back to Death Battle! This is season 5. I think season 5. Yeah, I think it's season 5 of Death Battle. And the first episode of the new season is going to be Black Panther from the Marvel Universe versus Batman from DC Comics, or DC. Now, this is actually Batman's third Death Battle. First time is with him versus Spider-Man. Second time is with Captain America. I think he won on both accounts. Because I remember he won against Spider-Man. I don't remember if he won against Captain America. I don't remember. I think he might have, otherwise he wouldn't be back here. Or if it's probably just a fan favorite or fan requested. But as for who I want to win, Black Panther all the way. It's another Marvel versus DC showdown, and I'm gonna go for Black Panther because, well, I just like Marvel. So the first time I've actually heard of Black Panther, it's one of the Avengers animated movies. I forgot the name of it, but I forgot the name of it. But that's when I first saw the Black Panther. But I'll probably point out in the different animations that like the different clips that they're showing. Anyway. So I guess that's just pretty much it. So unfortunately, I don't have anything Black Panther related in terms of a T-shirt. So I'm just gonna keep my Ruby shirt. so now that I got nothing else, let the action begin in 3, 2, 1. Loving the new intro music.
Predators. These fearsome beasts strike fear into the hearts of many.
Yeah.
Well, sometimes they strike an awe, but yeah, mostly fear.
And these two
Clever
superheroes
girl.
embody the fear of specific predators to an extreme.
Batman, the genius crime fighter from DC Comics.
Yep.
And Black Panther, Marvel's royal warrior scientist.
He's wears an iron boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
So what's this fighting style? Is it like animation or
Before he
pixels?
was the Black Panther, before he was a king, T'Challa was born the Prince of Wakanda.
Pretty loud for me.
Where now?
Wakanda is an isolated fictional nation hidden somewhere in Africa. But while Wakanda itself is shrouded in
Pretty loud in my
secrecy,
headphones, though.
T'Challa was anything but isolated.
He's been pretty much everywhere, but especially anywhere with a good university.
After earning numerous degrees from Harvard, Oxford, Berkeley, and MIT, T'Challa came home.
Maybe to
His
store?
father,
Really?
Wakanda's king and then current Black Panther, had been assassinated, and a new ruler needed to be named.
That one. That's what
But
I'm talking
to
about.
claim the throne, he'd have to claw his way through the rite of passage.
This would be a test of fortitude, designed to stress T'Challa's bravery, fearlessness, and combat prowess.
Yeah.
Also
Nice.
known as beating the crap out of 6 super deadly fighters.
I can't
But
wait for
hey,
the movie.
T'Challa wasn't just a nerdy brainiac. He could fight too, and he passed with flying colors.
Oh.
Earning the throne and the
Earth's
blessings
mightiest
of
hero.
Wakanda's guardian deity, Bast, the Panther God.
Fast.
But he had to nab some superpowers first, so he went through the ritual of the heart-shaped herb.
This herb connected T'Challa to the Panther God, and that link bestowed him numerous superhuman abilities.
Who knew getting high could turn you into a superhero?
Getting high.
T'Challa's new powers included superhuman speed, strength, healing, and agility. His senses also dramatically increased in acuity. Not only can he see in the dark, but his superior vision can even make out infrared and ultraviolet light.
Nice.
So, like the powers of a cat?
Yes and no.
Aw.
While cats
Aw,
do have
kitty.
exceptional eyesight, they cannot see infrared or UV light, though it is a common misconception that they can.
Well, just like
Okay.
a cat, he can always land on his feet thanks to his other super senses.
Specifically, his vastly improved kinesthetic sense.
I
which
can't wait for the
is,
movie.
Definitely a sense for something.
Kinesthetic senses make up a person's awareness of their own movement,
Oh.
like muscle memory, but in a broader scope.
Okay.
Oh, like how we can walk up steps without looking at them.
Yes.
Oh,
Or when I shoot my shotgun with my eyes closed.
what?
No.
No.
So Black Panther's super sense lets him move and act without having to think about it too much. He can jump across tree branches and ledges without even looking. Hey Wiz, how do I become king of Wakanda? Those powers sound cool as hell.
I don't know, Boomstick. Everyone knows you're terrible at keeping secrets, and Wakanda houses one of the biggest secrets in comic book history.
You talking about how Black Panther married Storm from the X-Men?
I'm talking about Wakanda's enormous reserves of vibranium.
Oh yeah, that's the stuff Captain America's indestructible shield is made of.
That's right. 10,000 years ago, a large meteorite of vibranium crashed in Wakanda.
And they hoarded it all to themselves. And I don't blame them.
Vibranium is an extremely durable metal which can absorb audio and kinetic energy. A single gram sells for $10,000 US.
Jesus.
And Wakanda's vibranium mound is estimated to be 10,000 tons. That's over $9 billion.
Whoa.
They're rich. Super rich.
What-
With
what
all
was
that,
that?
wealth, Wakanda became a techno marvel decades ahead of the rest of the world. They were exploring outer space years before the US and Russia even tried.
So why is this important? Well, as King of Wakanda, T'Challa has unlimited access to all of his country's resources.
That
Okay.
suit of his doesn't just look cool, it's made of vibranium.
Yeah.
The Panther habit is coated in a vibranium microwave mesh.
Oh.
This doesn't just block incoming attacks, it can literally rob them of their momentum.
Shit,
For
dude.
example, bullets don't bounce off, they stop dead and fall straight down.
Oh,
Their kinetic energy
really?
absorbed into the suit.
Oh,
Even
I
the
want to see
shells
this
from a
movie.
helicopter-mounted minigun can't even phase him.
He carries energy daggers, a shield of hardened light, a teleportation device, and claws.
Which are made of a special Antarctic version of vibranium called antimetal. Guess why it's called that? Because it can melt other metals. What can't this suit do?
Well, the vibranium weave does have a limit to how much energy it can absorb all at once.
Okay.
If it takes in too much, it could wind up expelling said energy in a, well, destructive fashion.
Ew.
Oh, God! But don't worry, he's fine, somehow.
Under T'Challa's leadership, Wakanda has warded off many would-be invaders. Even with Dr. Doom, Namor, and Ulysses Claw charging in, Wakanda was
What?
never truly conquered.
They even stopped an alien invasion, and hey, nobody's ever ready for one of those.
In addition, T'Challa
True.
has studied every major martial art, of which there are about 160. He's considered one of the finest hand-to-hand fighters in the world.
He's beat the shit out of Captain America, Iron Man, and Daredevil. Hell, he once knocked out Karnak, who's also one of the world's finest martial artists,
Yeah.
with just one hit.
He is incredibly strong and can jump well over 30 feet.
He can even
Nice.
throw spears through stone walls.
Typically for construction like this, a substantially hard stone would be used, such as granite. With this in mind, T'Challa must have thrown the spear hard enough to hit the wall with a force of over 20,000 pounds per square inch.
Yeah, the guy is literally strong enough to punch your jaw off.
He can
Oh.
outrun traffic and is said to be faster than a panther, which can run around 50 miles per hour.
Okay.
He's quick enough to pull a fast one
Fucking
on
swell
Wolverine.
bones.
Whoa, hold on. Did he just take out 5 X-Men by throwing another X-Man at him?
Yes, he did.
Yes, he
However,
did.
under that amazing suit, he is still human.
Yeah, he
Even with
is.
the Panther God's power, he's still prone to failure. This
Good.
has even caused him to relinquish those powers in the past. And like with kinetic energy, the suit can only take so many intensely focused sound blasts before overloading.
Ew.
Still, the Black Panther is badass.
And I
He's
saw the
got
new,
the tech, the
Avengers,
skills, and
series.
the country to prove it.
Claw, do you have any children?
No.
Good, because I would have to kill them too.
Brutal! Oh, brutality right there at its finest.
Throughout the underworld of Gotham City, one name
Like
strikes
we-
fear
like we don't
into
even
the
know
hearts of
already.
even the most hardened of criminals.
The goddamn Batman!
This is like his
You
third
know
death
who he
battle.
is, the billionaire Bruce Wayne, and it ain't his first battle to the death.
Pretty much, though don't mistake his intentions. Vengeance may sound dramatic and all, but in truth, Batman fights crime in an attempt to save others from suffering the same kind of tragedy he experienced as a child.
How noble. And ironic, considering he was taught to be a badass by a group called the League of Assassins.
True.
Well, he dresses like a bat, sleeps with a cat burglar, and constantly brings children into battle. So he's clearly got a few complicated issues.
But let's see what he can really do. Bats is really, really smart and considered one of the best tacticians on Earth. No wonder he's always welcome at the Justice League, even though he doesn't have any superpowers at all.
Wait, you're not just some guy in a bat costume, are you?
Sure, he's intelligent, but he's also incredibly
Okay, what's this
deadly.
one?
He was trained to be a ninja who's a master of infiltration and silent takedown, so sounds
The animation
about
I was
right.
talking about.
Bruce has
That.
studied every martial
What is
art
that
known
from?
to man. After perfecting full body control at the age of 18, he was able to quickly learn and master at least 127 of them, including
Wow.
Taekwondo, Muay Thai, Judo, and boxing.
It's not every day you can find someone who can literally take you down
Is
in
that really part of Batman?
127 different ways.
Ugh.
He's also touted as the
That's not
world's
part of
greatest
Batman, is it?
detective,
The
and with good reason.
Universe?
He's like Sherlock Holmes on steroids. He once figured out that an opponent didn't have a tongue just by the way their jaw bounced off his knuckles.
Ew.
There's being a detective, and then there's being Batman.
And all that's before his handy-dandy utility belt, filled to the brim with all sorts of useful gadgets and gizmos.
Ah, okay.
A lot of which are thanks to his family business, Wayne Enterprises. From steel mills to airlines to record labels, this company
Record
does
labels?
it all.
Really?
And that means Batman has it all too.
According to Forbes, Wayne's net worth thanks to his company adds up to $9.2 billion US.
With that much cash, he can afford any kind of weapon he wants. Grappling hooks, smoke pellets, cryo and thermite grenades, and of course, the batarangs.
Originally designed as a boomerang weapon, Wayne eventually molded his batarangs into custom shurikens, some of which are outfitted with electric shocks, flash bulbs, and explosives.
And last but not least, don't forget his bat suit.
Yeah.
It can resist fire, electricity, and bladed attacks, and is almost totally bulletproof thanks to a Kevlar vest sewn
Almost.
into it.
Plus,
Not
his
completely.
cowl sports
Wait.
night infrared and UV vision.
But Bats is more than just a tech wizard. This guy bench presses 1,000 pounds in his everyday workout. 1,000 pounds!
1,000
This
pounds?
guy didn't have any superpowers.
He doesn't. The current bench
might
press
as well
world
be
record
One
is
Punch
actually
Man.
slightly higher at 1,075 pounds, solidly placing Wayne at peak human levels. This idea generally applies to him in pretty much every area, physically and mentally. He's strong enough to break through walls, rip apart car parts, and pull out prison bars. He's quick enough to avoid gunfire and even Darkseid's nearly unavoidable Omega beams.
Jesus.
In his strongest suits, he's even tough enough to take a hit from
Jesus, both
Superman.
much?
Yeah, if Brucey ever enters the Olympics, everyone else might as well rage quit. Same difference, really.
That's
Rage
not
quit.
to say he's invincible.
True, whenever the Justice League gets in a fight with some big bads, he usually has to keep his distance.
He's also somewhat mentally unstable and prone to lashing out. However, he knows this. It's one of the main reasons why he refuses to carry firearms.
That's a bummer. Those are my favorite types of arms. Maybe they'll help him next time Bane tries to break his back.
Ew.
But of all his traits, Bruce Wayne's strongest attribute is his sheer unstoppable tenacity. Even after being drugged by the Joker after days without sleep, put in a straitjacket, locked in a coffin, and buried alive 6 feet underground,
What?
he refused to die.
What?
It takes a lot,
Hello?
a lot, to
What?
take down the Batman.
What the hell are you?
I'm Batman. I'm Batman. I knew it.
All right, the combatants are set. Let's end this debate once and for all.
It's time for death battles! Woo! The camera a little more. Black Panther. Okay, so this kind of animation. Black Panther. Give it to me. Hello? Welcome to the zoo. All right, Black Panther, my boy, come on. Let's
To
do this.
challenge a king is to face the might of his people.
I'll give them something to fear.
Boy. Okay. Oh my God. Do this. Do this. Go. Ooh. Okay. Come on, Black. Come on, T'Challa. Ooh, Jesus. Oh my God. A little loud in my headphones, but Oh! Damn! Rhino Reserve Aquarium, Lion's Den. Whoa! Wait. Oh, God! Woo! Oh, God! Beware of lions, really?
Caught you!
Okay. Oh, don't hit the lions! What did they even do to you? What is it? Okay, tranquilizers. That's good. Oh, boom! Batarangs! Oh yeah, that. Oh shit!
Witness
Right.
the power of a king.
Stop a rhino. Ooh. Employee entrance?
Prepare yourself.
I'm prepared for anything.
What is that? Piranhas? Sharks?
Playtime is over.
Sharks. Piranhas. There's no way those are. Oh shit!
Amateur.
Oh my god!
Try again.
Oh!
Did you think you were safe?
Damn! Oh my. Oh! Oh
This
my
strong
god!
shall hunt the weak.
Come on! Come on!
The law of nature.
Oh! Okay, Shamu.
And my rule is law.
Oh, that's a new one.
Black Panther and Batman were pretty evenly matched.
Okay.
Both were
What's
super
the reasoning?
geniuses and expert combatants.
Okay.
Well, BP was stronger and faster thanks to that superhuman herb.
Okay.
It definitely helped, but alone was not enough to beat the Bat. Batman has won dozens of duels against people with similar or even better abilities.
As far as skills were concerned,
Okay.
neither held a distinct advantage. However, that was not the case when it came to their weapons and armor.
Okay.
Long story short, that vibranium got Batman stumped. He just didn't have anything in that belt of his that could get around it.
We scoured the comics, movies, TV shows, and more to see
Oh.
if Batman had any possible way of countering the vibranium.
okay.
While he's used hundreds of clever gadgets over the years, we were actually very surprised to find that he had no reliable method of getting around armor like that.
Okay.
Take a look at Batman's fights with Bane. He doesn't have armor, but he's physically superior to Bats, just like Black Panther is.
Okay.
And what does Batty always do to beat him? Aim for the weak spot. But guess what? Black Panther doesn't have a weak
Yeah,
spot.
true.
It's certainly believable that Wayne had the ability to develop a gun that could overload the Panther habit. But even if he could, he never would wield it in the first place thanks to his rejection of all firearms.
Okay,
And
okay.
while his suit can stop a few knives and bullets, it didn't stand a chance against Black Panther's anti-metal claws. In the end, Bruce just waned in comparison to T'Challa.
God damn it,
Winner
Boomstick!
is Black Panther.
Woo! Okay, what's the next one?
Hey guys, thanks for watching the premiere of Season 5. Want to watch
It
the
is
commentary
season-
on this episode? Click that box right over there, start a first membership trial. And if you want the fight track, all you gotta do is click the link in the description below. Sounds pretty good.
Okay, come on. What's next? What's next? Raven? What? 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 Raven versus Teen Titans Raven versus Twilight Sparkle? Are you serious? Well, I guess what makes sense they're both voiced by Tara Strong. What? Oh my god! Oh my god! A lot of like MLP fans are gonna be hyping over that one. On my face right there. Yeah, my face right there. Oh my god. I love it. I love it. What a way to start off season 5. As for that one, I don't know who I want to vote. I grew up watching Teen Titans, so my first choice would be Raven. But like I said, I'm hardly into DC. But I really don't. I haven't really seen My Little Pony and all that. I don't know. So, Brony fans are gonna be MLP Bronies. Whichever ones. Oh, if they see Twilight Sparkle lose, they are going to flip. They are going to flip. Okay, now back to the death battle. Pretty good death battle. First win of the season. Woo! Oh yeah, if you guys remember, like in the last season, like in the Sephiroth versus Virgil, I said that by the end of the season of death battle, I will eat the amount of losses. Well, using the Bean Boozle beans, I will eat the amount of the same amount of losses I have during death battle. Like, say if I want, let's say throughout season 5 of death battle, if I lost like 3 times, I'll eat 3 beans. 5 times, 5 beans, and so on and so forth. But you get what I mean. It's kind of like my own little torture. Oh my god, that was awesome. T'Challa, my boy! Oh yeah, now I remember what I wanted to say. Before this death battle came on, it was announced like I think after Black Panther's like little preview videos, and I was talking to like the guys from Nerdbender, which I'm a part of. If you want to have a look at their podcasts, go ahead and have a look at them. Anyway, I was with Richard and Your Only Maid, and we were just randomly playing a game, playing golf with friends, and we were talking about this death battle, and there's gonna be a couple arguments from this death battle, because if they said if Black Panther won, which he did, obviously, a lot of people might be mad, because it might be people are gonna assume, well, this is just my thought, don't take anything I say for granted, but people are gonna assume that Black Panther won because of his new movie coming out pretty soon, which I'm gonna see it. And I forgot what the argument for Batman was. Oh yeah, I think the argument for Batman, I think it was because he's been in more death battles, or he has more technology or something or other like that. But that's what I remember. But it's just an awesome death battle, and I kind of got everything, all the sciences down to it. Okay, so now the next death battle. Raven from Teen Titans, not Raven from Ruby. Teen Titans Ruby versus Twilight Sparkle from My Little Pony. Oh my god! Oh my god! A lot of people love the death battle, of Deadpool versus Pinkie Pie, even though none of them actually, fought. They just keep breaking the fourth wall. They just loved it, all the same. So who's gonna win? I wonder who will win the next death battle. I don't know who will win, because one of a few things. One, I grew up watching Teen Titans. Not that Teen Titans Go crap you see in Cartoon Network. But I grew up watching Teen Titans. I kind of know Raven a little bit more, before I said I did watch a little bit of My Little Pony. I don't remember where I stopped at. I did watch a little bit of it, and it was alright for me. It was alright. I just don't know who to vote for. So that's about it. So I got nothing else to say. So until the next time, thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know your thoughts if this death battle could have gone a little bit differently in the comment section down below. If you like this video, fist bump that like button. And if you really like this video and what I do in general, go ahead and subscribe. Also remember to hit that bell button to be notified of my latest videos, and follow me on Twitter @FreelancerAmber for the same thing, or just random shit in general. So remember to stay awesome, be nice to animals, don't be dicks, and keep moving forward, and I will see you all